How do you feel about style? Are you stylish? I'm Sheila, I'm a personal stylist, and I help women find the best styles that suit their body shape, their coloring, and their personality so they can dress well with ease. For the best style tips, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell, and you'll be notified every Tuesday when I upload a new video. So let's talk about style. Today's topic is the common misconceptions and how those misconceptions can prevent you from being stylish. My intention is to help you be more stylish. And to help you with your style, you need to know if there's anything that's holding you back or preventing you from being stylish. So these misconceptions that I'm going to go through, I'd like you to think about them with an open mind. Think about if they apply to you or if they don't apply to you. So some of them will, some of them won't. And if they do, maybe you want to change them, and maybe you're quite happy to keep them as they are. So with this in mind, let's start with misconception number 1. Anything goes. And this is true to a point. Because we're all different, we can wear different styles, and different styles look great on different people. So in that sense, anything goes. But in lots of cases, anything goes to a lot of people means that you can wear anything. So that doesn't account for style. And style, being stylish, is having an outfit that has symmetry, that looks good. So you stand out. You don't really stand out as being different, you just stand out as looking good. So that's what stylish is, having that look that is unique to you and also looks great. So if you buy into anything goes, that means you're not thinking about what goes together. In my mind, maybe you think differently, but you don't think about what goes together, and different shapes do go together. To make a great outfit, you need to have the right shapes put together. So if you don't have the right colors, the right shapes, and you're going with that anything goes attitude, your outfit won't look very good, and this will prevent you from having a great style. If you care about style, you want to enhance it, you want to look as good as you possibly can. You want to be the best you. The second misconception is that you have to be a certain size to look great. Now, on an intellectual level, on a conscious level, you're thinking, well, I know that isn't true. I know that I can look great no matter what size I am. But on a subconscious level, if we've been told, and we have been, that you had to be a certain size to look great, then you probably think that. And when you think that, no outfit will ever look good on you because you're always judging yourself. How do you know if you actually believe this? You'll know it if you have to be at a certain weight to feel good, or not so much feel good, but you have to be at a certain weight to think you look good. And I understand because I've been there, I've fallen prey to this programming too. And for years and years, too many years, I watched the scales and I had to be a certain weight to be okay. I was looking for this ideal image that I had to be. And as long as I kept searching for it, I never really got there. The good thing is that when I decided to give it up and I started eating when I was hungry, I started eating nutritious food and things that were good for me and gave up all the things that weren't good for me, my weight, everything went right in place, and I don't have to worry about it anymore. So I don't think about it anymore, and it all stays the same. So I started focusing on what was healthy instead of that ideal. So how do you look great no matter what your size? Well, the good thing is clothes create illusions. So with your body and the right clothes that match your body, you'll have a look that you really want, and a very stylish look. You don't have to be a certain size. All you need to have is that symmetry. So when you make an outfit that is in alignment with you, your personality, your coloring, and your body measurements, then it all looks good. And it's when you start worrying about not being a right size, this is not right or that's not right, that life gets a lot more fun. Style misconception number 3 is you have to be wearing trends in order to be stylish. So you need to be wearing stylish stuff. You need to have the right handbag. You need to be wearing that latest trend. That isn't true. Real style is about you. It's personal. Stylish women, yes, they wear trends sometimes, but they don't have to necessarily. So the problem with that is, and I've said before, that if you wear too many trends, you get caught up in trends, it will throw you off your style. So you don't have to be trendy to be stylish. So instead of trends, look for styles that suit you, styles that you really love, and styles that work with your body. The fourth style misconception is that style is superficial. And that is simply not true. So this is how I think it goes. The media has told us we have to look a certain way to be stylish or to be good enough. And it's still telling women you have to have this certain lip gloss, you have to have this certain hair product, you have to have this certain rejuvenation, everything. You have to be this, you have to have that. So women pick up the idea that in order to be okay, they need to have these things. They need to fit this certain mold. And then on the other hand, if they start doing this, so they take care of their hair, they wear these products, they dress well, then their friends will say, well, not necessarily about them, even about other people, and they hear about it, that this person is superficial because they do this and this and this. And they even get tags like high maintenance. It means that you're taking too much care of yourself. You're spending too much time on yourself. And it's always a negative thing. It's not meant to be a good thing. So women are stuck between these two messages. I should look this way, but if I look this way or do this, take care of myself, my friends aren't going to like me or people aren't going to like me. So this creates an inner conflict. The way through this is to think of taking care of yourself as self-care. And when it comes to all the different products, see them as choices. So you have choices and make choices. When you know your true worth, that you are worthy just because you're you, you don't have to do anything, you don't have to be anybody, you don't have to look a certain way, you're important just because you're you. Then when you know your own value, you don't have to worry about what people are thinking of you. Take care of yourself. So when you love something, you take care of it. Self-care comes in the form of taking care of your mental health, taking care of your bodily health, and taking care of your physical, how you look. Style isn't superficial, it's about self-care. And if you're watching this, you probably don't think it's superficial. Misconception number 5 is that there are common styles, style rules that apply to everyone. And this is where the style rules come in. Style rules are guidelines, and one of those style rules is that you don't wear white after Labor Day, and you can start wearing white again after Memorial Day. Now this is basically probably a good rule, but it doesn't apply to everyone. There are ways you can wear white all year round. All whites are not the same, so you can't put everything into that category. Don't stick to style rules. Think of them as guidelines and try to think about why they were made in the first place. And one of the reasons the white one, I believe, was made is that white can look bad if you're wearing it in a certain place where it just doesn't look great. Again, that symmetry goes through everything. Not only should your clothes look great on you, but it has to be appropriate for the occasion and where you're wearing it. So this is where the white rule comes in. And it also takes a little bit of thinking on your part to figure out if you want to wear it or not. Misconception number 6 is that you need a lot of money to be stylish. And why is this? Because you need a lot of clothes, which is another myth. You don't need a lot of money to be stylish, and you don't need a lot of clothes. And what happens is, if you're following trends, you will need a lot of money because you're buying a lot of clothes. And you probably have spent a lot of money on clothes. And for a lot of women, that's why their closet is full of clothes that they don't wear, because they bought things that don't suit them, they don't like, doesn't fit, all sorts of reasons. So that kind of goes with that thought. In order to be stylish, I need to have a lot of clothes, because I must really, you've got a lot of clothes and it still isn't working. In actual fact, being stylish will save you money. And this is how it works. When you know your best colors, you only buy those colors, so you don't end up buying colors that don't suit you and end up in your closet not worn. When you know your body shape, you buy styles that suit your body shape, so you don't have a lot of clothes in your closet that you don't know why they don't suit you. And when you know your style personality, you shop just for your style personality. So again, you don't buy clothes that weren't meant for you. And this also saves you time. It saves you time from shopping. You know exactly what you want. And it saves you frustration because you have a closet that works for you. And it saves you the thought of thinking, maybe I'm not that stylish, or maybe I don't have my look together. When you have fewer items, it's easier to mix and match, and it's easier to look stylish. I'm not saying that you can't look stylish if you have a lot of clothes. Of course you can. But there's more of a chance of being overwhelmed with it. It's all about buying the right things for you, your body shape, your coloring, and your style. Then it makes it a lot easier, and it doesn't cost a lot of money. Style misconception number 7 is that you can't be stylish or you can't look great over a certain age. Now again, intellectually, we can say that isn't true, but subconsciously, sometimes we think that. This might be true for you if you compare yourself to younger women and you're trying to make yourself look like them, or it might be true for you if you're really caught up in being old and looking old and not wanting to look old. So instead, focus on looking stylish. Focus on getting that look that is suitable for you. And yes, older women can look stylish. There are lots of them. And actually, the older we get, we've had a lot more experience with clothes, and we've had a lot more experience with dressing, and we've also had a lot more experience with misconceptions. But if you take all the information and get rid of the stuff that doesn't work for you and keep only the things that do work for you, and then it's very simple. Just work on your color, your body shape, your personality style, and you will become stylish. Style isn't a one size fits all. We're all unique. I keep saying this. We're all unique. We're all different. So in order to get a style that is perfect for you, you need to use the styles or wear the styles that are fit your body shape and fit your coloring and fit your personality. So that just takes out all of those other ones that don't. You can do this on your own. It will take a lot longer, especially if you're looking at all kinds of different information from different people. But if you want to zero in on it and do it just for you, your body shape, your coloring, your everything, I can help you with it. I have a course that I'm offering right now that is 6 weeks, and it takes you right from the beginning, from your personality right down to your closet. So if you want to know more about that, I will leave a link down below. During this course, you have my help along the way, so you aren't stranded just with information that you try to figure out how to put together yourself. It's my intention to help women become the best dressers they can be. So if this is something that's good for you, check out the link down below. So from those 7 misconceptions, which one really resonated with you the most? Please leave a comment down below. And for other style inspiration, you can check out these videos here. And until next time, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. And keep on styling.